All right. The other big news over the weekend is your former colleague John Edwards' admission that he had an affair in 2006. Do you think Senator Edwards' political career is over?
You know, I'm not going to be one of those that are going to pile on Senator Edwards. Obviously, he let a lot of people down. I feel for Elizabeth, but, you know, the public is forgiving. Obviously, this is something between himself and his family and voters. You know, I feel for that family. I still believe that John Edwards is committed to reducing poverty. I think his concern in the campaign was genuine. This is a difficult period. You know, but I'm just not going to be one of those that pile on. I think that we need to move on to the campaign and see the positive differences between Obama and McCain. And what we have is Senator McCain running exclusively a negative campaign. The American people don't want that, Jay.
Okay, well, we can move on, to an issue more important to Americans, of course, the energy crisis. When you and Senator Obama badmouth Senator McCain's position on opening more areas to offshore drilling, you point out rightly that experts say that we won't see any energy savings for 7 to 10 years. But 10 years ago, you were Secretary of Energy. If you had opened some areas to offshore drilling, we could right now perhaps be reaping those benefits. Do you regret not opening those areas, and do you think you as Energy Secretary did enough to prepare us for the current crisis?
Well, look, Jake, both parties, both administrations have not done enough to reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, so I'm not going to get totally partisan on this. My point is that what Senator Obama wants to do is he wants to provide immediate relief, a rebate on energy to every taxpayer, every family. He wants to use the Strategic Petroleum Reserve, as I did as Energy Secretary. President Clinton directed me to do this to reduce the price. What we also need is a comprehensive strategy that goes all the way to drilling in America, drilling in a responsible way, but also being more energy efficient. Also having fuel-efficient vehicles, 50 miles per gallon, hybrid cars, electric cars, conservation measures, mass transit. Instead of focusing so much on highways, build light rail and commuter rail and open spaces. This is the kind of energy policy that Senator Obama wants to hold and push. And you have Senator McCain. Look, we've had 8 years of policies of $4 gasoline prices, $450 billion deficit. People are hurting. And Senator McCain's energy policy is gimmicks, this tax holiday, more of the same oil company, whatever they want. They want to drill now offshore. That's not going to work, Jake. It's going to take 7, 8 years for any kind of prices to go down if you drill offshore. And you've got some very valuable ecosystems in the ocean. You can't drill irresponsibly in wildlife areas in Alaska, but we've got 68 million acres that the oil companies have under lease, federal lands, where they're not drilling. Let's drill there. That's drilling in America. We need more refineries. We need more investments in solar, wind, biofuels, biodiesels, technology.
Okay. There's a lot of debate right now about the role that Senator Hillary Clinton should play at the Democratic convention. You're going to be holding a fundraiser for her later in the week to help her retire her debt. The question at the convention is, should there be a roll call vote? Here's what Senator Clinton herself had to say about what she wants to see at the convention. Here's her speaking to some supporters a few days ago in San Francisco.
I know from just what I'm hearing that there's just this incredible pent-up desire, and I think that, you know, people want to feel like, okay, it's a catharsis. We're here, we did it, and then everybody get behind Senator Obama.
Very quickly, Governor, is this what the Democratic Party needs, a catharsis, a roll call vote for Senator Clinton?
No, I hope that doesn't happen, but Senator Clinton is a major leader in the party. She will have a speaking role at the convention. We're trying to bring the Obama-Clinton people together. I'm holding a fundraiser, 2 fundraisers actually, for her next week to retire her debt. We as Democrats have to come together, so I don't believe a roll call would be helpful, but she is a major player. She will be speaking on prime time. She is a leader in the party, a huge leader, and the best thing is for Democrats to come together, and that is happening. That is happening right now. Clinton, Obama supporters gradually coming together, and I think that's important for us to be strong against Senator McCain, who will be a formidable opponent.
Okay, Governor Richardson, we're going to have to leave it there. Speaking to us from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.